Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Come learn and grow with me. So today I'm actually going to be talking to you about, are you living your life on autopilot? Because actually 95% of our life is subconsciously lived. So we're basically on autopilot for a lot of our actions that we make and take. Because if you think about it this way, when you first learn how to ride a bike, it's really hard for you, to learn how to balance and everything. And sometimes at first you use the training wheels, and then as you get better and better, you take the training wheels off when you get brave enough and you get the courage to try it without the training wheels. And, once you get it, you got it. And, it just becomes easy and it becomes natural, and you don't even have to think about riding the bicycle anymore or how do you ride it. Same with like when you drive a car. When you first learn how to drive a car, when you're getting your permit, when you get your permit and then you're learning to drive, it seems really challenging at first, and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta learn how to parallel park. What? I gotta learn a K-turn? What? Like, and then it just becomes second nature to you, and you don't even think about driving the car most of the time. Sometimes you end up getting to your destination and you don't even remember the drive because you were like stuck in your head the whole time just thinking about all these different thoughts, and you weren't even really driving the car. You were on autopilot. And I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Click or not with Adam Sandler in it or not, but you should definitely check out that movie. It's super hilarious and it's a super great perspective of this point of view about how we do live most of our life on autopilot, because 95% of our life is actually subconsciously lived. So all of our old beliefs and old patterns, we just do over and over again repeatedly because that's what we've done for so long. It just becomes a habit. So we just continually do it. And until we actually like take the time to step back and observe ourselves, no one else, just ourselves, when we take the time to observe ourselves and what we're doing wrong or the things we could improve in ourselves, we really do get a huge like, whoa, wake up call. And it's really cool because in the movie Click, he's actually given a universal remote control to control his life. And he can pause it, he can play it, he can fast forward it, he can rewind it, he can go back in time, he can go into the future. So what he realizes is that, like all the bad times, he's like, oh, I'll just fast forward through it, I'll fast forward to my next promotion. Well, it ends up his promotion took a lot longer than he planned, and in the meantime, when he pushed fast forward, it put him on this autopilot mode, so he wasn't present with his wife and kids and his family, which ended up ruining their marriage and the end and them getting divorced and stuff. And it's really awesome movie because in the end, it's just a great movie. You got to watch it. Um, so anyway, we basically are on autopilot a lot of the times. We're not present in the moment. We're actually in our head. We're busy in our head. We're not even like thinking about what is really going on in front of us. Like, what are we really doing in this moment? Like, are we doing something that matters? Or are we just like looking through our phone and scrolling through Facebook and wasting our life? Because scrolling through Facebook and all the social media and all the negativity and watching the news, that isn't improving our lives any. It really isn't. The only way to improve your life is to do things and be present and be with the people you love and make the most out of every moment you have here, because every moment is a true blessing to have, and to be alive is a blessing today. So don't ever take life for granted. And, we should definitely do reflection of ourselves as much as possible and see how we can improve our lives. And we should never ever stop improving our lives, because we can always grow and we can always learn. And if we want to learn something, it is at the tip of our fingers with Google and YouTube these days. We have the access to learn anything at the tip of our fingers. So there's no reason to be stupid anymore. We have no more excuses to be dumb. Like, so we have to be smart. It's the only option. No, I'm just kidding. The choice is totally yours. But I choose to be smart because I love to learn. And every day I like to grow my mind as big as I can. So I hope you join me on this journey. And I hope you wake up today and do something to improve your life and improve yourself and do something that makes you happy and brings you joy, even if it's only for 5 minutes in a day. So with that said, love and light to you all. I wish you all happiness and miracles and bliss and blessings always and today and always. So love and light to all. Peace. See y'all in my next video.